Okay, I'm going to show you how to stretch your hip flexors. Your hip flexors are this muscle group located right in the front of the thigh here, in front of the hip. We're going to do a kneeling hip flexor stretch. I like to take a pillow to make it easier on the knee. Hips and pelvis come forward while the shoulders stay back, and that will give you a stretch right here in the front. You're going to hold that for 20 to 30 seconds. Do a couple on each side. Now we can make the stretch a little different, make it three-dimensional. So from here we can do a little bit of a side bend, which is going to make you feel a little bit more on the outside of the hip flexors. So that will change the stretch. And then we can also add a little twist to it, which will make you feel it even a little bit differently and more on the outside. So adding the different dimensions will change the stretch a little bit and make it more intense. We can get both the hip flexors and the quadriceps at the same time with a very intense stretch. What we do is get against the wall, and we're going to get our knee into a deep bend, putting the foot right against the wall there. And then we'll get with that foot out in front and come up. The more the knee's bent, the more we come up, the more we feel the stretch. And this one is quite intense, so it's kind of an advanced one, but that gives you some different options for stretching your hip flexors.